Hi, my name is Travis Austin,
And this is Nathan Kurtz.
and we work in the New Boundary Technologies Support Department. Today, we're going to show you how to install Prism tasks. Nate?
So the first step would be to make our task. And there are two primary kinds of Prism tasks. There are package tasks and command tasks. We're going to start out today by making a package task. And all we need to do is point to where on our network the package would be located. And here it is, so just point the command line to where that is located on our network. Hit next. Let's name it. And hit finish.
Nate, what is a package?
So a Prism package is built using our Prism deploy editor, and it utilizes snapshot technology to find changes in a computer state to be able to capture the install of an application and make a Prism package for it.
Oh.
So let us go ahead and assign this task to a computer. So really quickly, we will end up talking about configuration groups in more detail in a later video, but for now, I have a configuration group that is looking for whether Firefox is installed or not. First, let us double check to make sure that Firefox is already not on this machine. So as we check the installation directory for where Firefox will be installed, we do not see it in the list of installed applications. So now let's go assign this task. And if we wait a second, and as we check this machine, we should now see that Firefox will get installed. And there we go. And we can also see our computer jump from the Firefox is not installed config group to the Firefox is installed config group.
Well, those config groups are pretty cool.
Indeed they are, and we will get into them in much more detail later.
Now, can I install the tasks with command lines?
Indeed you can. So now let us make a command task that will also install Firefox. So we will choose a command task, and once again we would want to point to the network location where we have the setup executable to install Firefox. And then let's add a parameter here to make the installation of Firefox silent.
Are packages silent?
Packages also are indeed silent. So now we have a command task to install Firefox, but let's look at the properties of this guy a little bit. So if we look at the execution tab, we will see some alternate options we have when this task is installed. The first one to note is that we have the ability to run a task while the computer is unattended, or while no user is logged in.
Nate, can I run package tasks unattended as well?
You can also run package tasks unattended. We also have the ability to specify a run as user for this account. So if the logged in user would not have permissions to be able to either see the folder directory to where the executable or package is located, or if they do not have permissions on the machine to perform the install, we can enter in a domain admin level account that would have the right credentials to install the application or reach that network share.
Do I need to do that with package tasks, Nate?
Most often with package tasks you do not. And that is because of the inherent technology within the Prism package. When a Prism package is run, it first tries to run itself as the current user, if that option is set under the execution tab. And if it runs into an error while running as the current user, it will then elevate itself to run as the local system account natively without you having to do anything.
Why might I need to run a package task as a specific user?
You might want to run a package task as a specific user because of where it is being shared on the network, or if you wanted it to run unattended.
Oh, okay.
So, really quickly, let's look at the deployment log to see the installation of that package task. So we can note that the installation of the package was successful. Now I ran the deployment log from the computer, but you can also run the deployment log report from the task, and you would be able to see all of the various computers that you have assigned this task to and whether they have failed or succeeded. From the reports menu, you can also run the deployment log, and this will give you items for all of your tasks assigned to all of your computers and whether they have been successful or not.
Great. Thanks, Nate. Our next video, we're going to talk about how to uninstall tasks. We'll also have feature videos that talk about Prism scripts as well as configuration groups. Thank you.